Okay, but seriously, guys, let's actually play this game. I mean, I know it's not the best one ever. It's certainly not the best one ever. Let's start off with a cutscene. You can't start off a game without a cutscene. What the hell is all this? I thought this was a Sonic Generations challenge. I didn't realize I was playing all the Final Fantasy games. I'll watch it anyway. See what happens with it. Final Fantasy games are cool, right guys? I guess they are. This looks like some sort of crazy ceremony or so. Oh, it's the Olympic Games. She's got a torch. She's gonna start running with it from that island. Her first task is to swim across with the torch, I guess. That'll be if she could get across without burning the torch out, then oh god. I don't think she's gonna have any problem burning the torch. Yeah, burning the torch out now. That guy's here to help. He's like, I'll keep the torch lit.
It's all right.
Is it?
We give thanks for the blessed flames. May we always continue to have peace. Son of Soleanna, guide and watch over us with your eternal light.
Oh, that's sweet. They're gonna be peaceful forever. All that fire. Well, that's kinda cool looking, actually. Oh, that's not cool looking. So much for all that peace. Thanks a lot, Flames of Soleanna. I told you to keep us peaceful. All these robots are here to help keep the peace. They're Securitrons. Oh, who's that guy? His outfit looks kind of... Wait a second. No way, that's... He lost, like, half his weight. Dude, he looks... What? Oh, she's got a Chaos arm. What's he doing in this game? This is... I thought Robotnik was only in Sonic games. This is not right at all. Wait a second! I thought Sonic was only in Sonic games. Wait a second. Who's that other guy? Why does everybody think that Sonic looks like other hedgehogs? It's like some common mistake made in this entire series. Like, oh, he's a hedgehog, he's gotta be that one that I saw earlier, despite being a completely separate color. Shadow I can understand a little, because, like, it might have been dark out, and Shadow's black, and Sonic's dark blue, but there's just no excuse for that. Like, that guy was white, and Sonic is not. Well, there he is. What's he want?
Finally found him. The Iblis trigger.
Oh, that's great for you, buddy. Glad you found that. Alright, cutscene over. That was very different for a Sonic game. Man, Robotnik looked weird, didn't he? Very weird.
Why are you helping me?
No special reason.
That's a terrible... Why would you say that? Why are you helping? Hell if I know. I just... was around and bored, I guess. How we beat up those robots. Good old Sonic. Oh, but wait, she put the princess down for like 2 seconds. That was a dumb idea.
Sonic, take this!
Oh, cool, I got a Chaos Emerald.
I got it. And don't worry, I'll rescue you.
I know.
Oh, I just met you, but I'm sure you will.
Until then, you can hold on to it for me.
Oh, I'd be glad to, Robotnik. Is that the egg carrier? That's kind of cool. Oh, there he goes. See you later, Robotnik. And Princess. Princess Eliza Thornberry. Pretty sure that's her voice. So I've got a Chaos Emerald and a captured princess. That's a good start to a game. So one thing the Sonic series hasn't had, like, what makes Mario a good game? Let's figure this out. Oh, well, he rescues a captured princess. Let's throw that in. That'll make our game a lot better. No, it won't. No. It won't. See what I mean about these loading screens, though? Like, that first video I posted, I wasn't exaggerating that much.
What's
It's kind of
Eggman up
exaggerating.
to? I need
Oh, we get to play now! There's no more cutscenes. Let's see what's around this place. That's not useful to us yet. What's... Oh, it's Tails! Let's load up Tails. Loading it up. Waiting around. Waiting for it. Oh, hey, Tails. How's it going,
Long time
buddy?
no see.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here,
I
because you're
heard
cool.
that you tried to save their princess from Dr. Eggman.
Sure did. That went well.
You're going to rescue her, aren't you? Let me help.
No.
I may not.
You're not old enough for princess
But it
rescuing.
would be a good thing.
That's something adults
Okay.
do.
With your help, this should be a piece of cake.
I'll do my best.
Alright. So we got our buddy Tails with us now. That's pretty cool. That needed a cutscene, right? God, that took forever. And so will this. So let's find out where Robotnik's battleship went to. It's gotta be here somewhere, right? I mean, how big can the city be? Well, I guess there's a map. That'll tell us how big the city is. It's roughly the size of that little area right there, I guess. Come on. Just want to find out. Okay, great. So let's find out where our ship went. But first things first, we got to go here first. We're going to talk to this guy. He's got a blue mark above his head. That means he's got a quest for us. So I know I skipped all that text. Nobody's here to raid. You're here to watch video games. If you were here to read, you'd be reading books. Not that there's... I don't want to imply there's anything wrong with reading books. Books are awesome. People should read. But yeah, he's a shoemaker, and he's making these really neato shoes, and he wants you to test them out. So he's gonna give you the shoes. He's not just gonna give you the shoes. You gotta do something for him. You don't get anything for free. There's no such thing as a free lunch or a free pair of shoes. So he's making us literally jump through hoops to get these shoes. Like, we gotta jump through these hoops. That's all there is to it. So, where's the next set? There they are. Alright. Through these here. Oh, there's a spring that'll help us get the last ones. Fall right through. Oh, crap. Missed one. Let's get back up there. There we go. Alright. Got those rings. So we get shoes now? Let's load it up. Oh, he's so happy. He's praising the Lord. Look at him. He's waving his hands up in salvation. Oh, it's an A rank. That's pretty good. Oh, there's S ranks now. That's right. A isn't good enough anymore. You're not just perfect if you're getting A's all across the board. No. Who gets A's? Imperfect people get A's. You're aiming for S ranks, because S's stand for super special awesome. Whatever that means. So yeah, we got these cool shoes now, and...
With the money, you
Oh,
can...
with the money. We have the money, so let's buy this light chip with the money. Alright. So we got a light chip now, and that's gonna make us Lightspeed Dash, which is really cool because there happens to be a trail of rings right here. Let's Lightspeed Dash right on across it. Kill Tails. Whoops. Whatever. He'll be back. Alright, Wave Ocean. It's the first level of this game for Sonic, and we're gonna pursue ourselves some egg carriers. So Wave Ocean is a whole lot like Emerald Coast, actually. You're gonna see a whole lot of similarities in here, and it's gonna show off what Sonic 2006 is really capable of.
I've got to hurry and say the least.
Let's hurry up. Let's run through all these loops here and save the crap out of that princess. I'm gonna save her so hard. Alright, fling ourselves over here. And okay, first thing you're gonna notice here, boom, Sonic 2006 is the Havoc's physics engine, and they wanted to show that off as much as physically possible. They really did. They're just like, let's put some boxes everywhere, and all these robots are gonna fling into boxes, and the boxes are gonna break, and parts are gonna fly everywhere and hit other boxes and robots, and just gonna have a huge clusterfuck of shit flying around. Well, let's jump. Oh, it's kind of like those panels from Sonic Adventure. So let's jump here too. We're gonna use the Lightspeed dash, fling through there, and start grinding again. It's like a shortcut. You like shortcuts, right? Dive under that. Get up. Ah, damn. Whatever. We won't take that path. We'll just run into spikes instead. That's cool. So that was something else. That was like those. Not the rockets are shooting now, obviously, but they've got like a kind of a machine gun shot. If you get hit by it, you're only gonna lose one ring, and it sucks when you only have one ring. But you know, you don't lose everything right away, which is interesting, I guess. Bring ourselves over here. Now, let's see what's. Oh, we're skidding on the water again. That's so weird. Oh, it's a whale. This looks familiar, right? That's super weird that he doesn't run across the... Oh crap, not this again. Why do whales hate docks so much? Alright, jump on this guy. Let's ride him around. This is what you get for destroying all our docks, you jerk. And we get to play as Tails now? Well, that's pretty cool. Hey, it's Tails. Let's... God, why is Tails so slow? This is... Go faster, Tails. Well, you can still fly at least, that's good. That's very Tails-like. Well, let's see. How do I attack here? The dummy ring, that's... What? That's just stupid. None of those rings are real. They're just cluttering up the place. So you throw a ring bomb and make fake rings and confuse everything. God forbid I get hit in that area. Like, I think I'm getting hit every time I throw it. Makes the same sound, rings are flying out, but my ring count's still okay. That's just... Why would they make him do that? Why not, like, press X to throw this bomb? Tails has used bombs before. Tails Adventure, Sega Game Gear. It was a good game. It was tough, but... Like, it would make sense. Giving Tails bombs isn't completely out of character. Giving Tails ring bombs, kinda weird. But, hey, there's a switch. Okay. Close that gate. Keep the whale from escaping. So there we go. Sonic's all trapped in here with this whale that he stupidly jumped onto. So, now we don't have to worry about flying past that gate or anything. Though, except he's gonna let go and go across the gate anyway. That makes sense. Whatever. Alright, after an hour of loading, we're gonna go to Wave Ocean Part 2, and that's, these parts, they aren't good parts. So, we'll see in a minute here, I promise. Okay, this right here, it's a Mach speed section. You don't have any control of your forward movement, you're just kinda moving, and if you hit anything, and I seriously mean anything, you're gonna lose all your rings. And if you hit anything when you don't have rings, you're gonna die like crazy. Look at that! I just hit the side of that stupid walkway and I got lost all my rings. So, movement is very difficult in this. The Lightspeed dash is your best friend here. I swear to God, it is. Like, you see a trail of rings, it's gonna correct you usually like completely forward in this path. You press left or right, even the slightest bit, and you're gonna dart off in that direction. So, oh god. See, this shit is difficult. Like, it's really hard to control, it's really unforgiving, and, if you so much as breathe on the controller, you're gonna run in a certain direction forever. So let's head over this way, run through all those enemies. There's just more bullshit to run through here. Go through this loop. And hopefully this should do it. I think this is just about... We're getting close to that ship there. So we'll hit that. And... Shit, let's run into the cliff! Okay. Or the end of the level, that's cool. We'll just end the level here. Let's tally up that score, and we got an A rank, which would have been cool if this was Sonic Adventure 2 or Heroes, but it's not. It's Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 edition, where S ranks reign supreme. So we got this. It's a Soliana gold medal. It's kind of like an emblem, except nobody remembers them. So we caught up with the egg carrier. What's going to happen now? Well, it's getting away. We let it go. How dare I say it's a feather. It's probably that one Elise had in her hair.
It looks like the princess was moved to another location.
Brilliant, Tails.
Back to the city.
Glad you figured that one out. Well, back to the city we go. That level was not worth it at all. Sure got far with that, didn't we? So I guess we're gonna find out what people know about Robotnik around here pretty soon. Any minute now. Gonna be finding all sorts of stuff about him pretty quickly. It's gonna be exciting. Okay, alright, back in the city, so let's look around, let's see what people know. No, I'm kidding, I'm going this way first, because I know what's happening. I remember a little bit about this game, so we gotta go back to that shop there. We're gonna talk to the shop guy, he's gonna have something new. Plus, he's a pretty cool guy, I mean, just, listen to him here. Hey, how's it going, man? Oh, it's anti-gravity, let's... Anti-gravity? Are we gonna float now? That sounds pretty awesome. No, it just lets you slide forever. It's not that awesome. So this is what anti-gravity does. It lets you slide, and you slide really, really far. Look at this. Really far. It's like the world's greatest slide. Sonic could successfully slide from third base to home. Like the entire distance. Whoops, sorry dude. Just want to get in here. There we go. Okay. So, spring right here. It's gonna launch us over to this stupid crying woman who decided I'm gonna stand on the roof of a building. Shut up. It wasn't a bright idea. Who climbs to the roof? Are you gonna jump or something? Are you suicidal? We could talk this out. Don't do it. I know you're in this game, but I mean, life could be worse. You could be in... I don't know, I can't think of a worse game off the top of my head. I'm sure there are some. They exist. Let's go in here. It's Dusty Desert. It's gonna be our next level. I think it's called Dusty Desert. I don't know. We'll find out in an hour. Or loading screens. That one wasn't that bad. Look at this. We got a cutscene already. It's the princess. She's just sitting there in a desert. It's a very good girl.
Be brave. Don't cry, no matter what happens.
And just sit there. Don't bother trying to escape or anything either. Oh, it's Sonic. And Tails.
Mr. Sonic.
It's Mr. Sonic to you.
Just call me Sonic.
Oh, God.
Now then,
Hi. How's it
You
going?
okay?
I'm so glad that you came.
That's nice.
I
It didn't
always
answer the
keep my
question.
word.
Sonic!
Oh, what's going on here? Holy shit, that's a giant robot.
It looks like a pesky
Oh, and
rat
robotics
stuck its
here, too.
nose where it doesn't belong. Well, a hedgehog to be more precise.
Did you really have to clarify that? Like, we all know he's a hedgehog.
Until I unlock
It's in the
secret
title.
of the Flames of disaster.
Tails!
Got it! Let's go!
Alright, let's go beat things up. So I guess this means it's boss time. Find out how boss is working.
I'll take care of you now. An early breakfast for my pet.
Egg Cerberus. That's not a Cerberus. Where's his other heads? I'm very disappointed by the title of this boss. Thought Cerberus has had like 3 heads or something, it's just Egg Dog. Like Egg Wolf or something if you really want to get fearsome, but
This
you
is your
can't
pet,
call
huh?
it. It's
Okay, Eggman. I'll play
false
with you.
advertising. Let's get some rings there. There we go. Alright, so this guy's gonna charge around like a big dumb stupid robot dog, and he's gonna be like woof woof, and you're gonna avoid him. And do it again. Eventually he's gonna get tired. And if you do it. So yeah, we're gonna grind up his tail, up his back, and grab onto his horn here. He's got a horn for some reason. I don't understand that. Let's run him into a wall now. It's kind of hard to control because, you know, on top of being... Oh, God. If you're on him too long, he's going to fling you off, obviously. But this boss is a stupid idea because... Can we get him? Yeah, perfect. Okay, great. Let's try this again. If you run him to the statue right there, it's going to do, like, way more damage. See, there he goes half his health already.
Now it's my turn.
But the tough thing about his boss is controls are already very hard in this game. Like, it's Sonic 2006, it's very unfin... Oh, can I... Oh. Wrong way. But... Where was I going with this? Yeah, like, the robot kind of controls itself when you're on him, and you can just kind of nudge him in a general direction. If you get close to a wall, sometimes he catches onto it, and he turns around. And, yeah, like, you see, he's doing this. I'm trying to just run you into a wall, and he won't do it. There you go. But if you weren't fighting with the controls and the game in general enough with this whole thing, then they're just like, oh, what's gonna make this boss fun? Well, how about near impossible control scheme? That'll do it. Nobody likes to actually control what they're doing. Oh, crap. Let's do this. One more hit should do it, so let's run you into another wall. You like walls, right? No! Into wall. There you go. Alright, boss is down. Let's load that up. Load up our results screen, see what we got.
Sonic,
He's blowing up.
you get away.
That's nice, thank you. So what do we get? What? Another... Was that really worth 2 loading screens? I mean, seriously, you couldn't have blown it up and then showed my results and loaded again? You had to just load it blowing up? That was dumb. Alright. B rank. Ouch. Thanks, guys. That was harsh. I thought I did a good job. I thought I ran that dog into walls like a boss. And apparently I just ran him into walls like, you know... Vice boss, a supervisor, will you? It did an okay job, but clearly it could have been better. Whatever, we're not in it for ranks, we're in it for the struggle.
How long is this gonna go on?
Let's split up.
According to this video, in another hour and 20 minutes, so there you go, Sonic, at least that long.
Okay, you be careful, Tails.
Just broke the fourth wall a little with that one. I hope you guys did like
Leave
that.
it to me.
Okay. Tails is off. He's gonna distract some robots there with this foxy wit.
Hold on tight.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay. Don't want anything to happen to you, princess. You got legs for miles. Alright, Dusty Desert, I was right. We're finally getting there. Jeez, we only jumped in that level portal like days ago. Okay, so this level works a little bit differently. And if it ever loads, I'll show you. We'll get there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so Sonic's got Elise in his arms. He's gonna run around with her. That's safe. Yeah, you know, mostly controls are the same, but if you hold the trigger button, you're gonna be able to walk on sand. That sand right there, it doesn't even work like quicksand. It works like that sand isn't even there. So if you're not using that shield when you run into the sand, you're straight up going to fall through it and die. No chance to recover whatsoever. You just fall right through, like, you know, if it wasn't there at all. Basically, any instance of sand is a bottomless pit. It's the dumbest thing in the world. So make sure you get the shield up. Which also reminds me, while I'm on the subject, you see that bar in the right-hand corner there? That little glowing thing? That's completely useless for almost all of Sonic's gameplay. Nothing he will do will... Whoa. Okay. Nothing Sonic ever does will make that bar go down, except if you're with Elise and you start using the shield. So it'll slowly go down here. Let's get hit by spikes. But yeah, it'll charge itself back up super quick, so you don't have to worry too much. God, spikes. Don't do that. That sounds like really dangerous. Anyway, this guy's got huge. He wants to grab me. This huge face. But yeah, you get power-ups and stuff with Sonic later in the game. We'll show you like one or two, maybe. We'll see. But not a single one of them uses that energy meter in any sort of way, shape, or form. It's really completely worthless. I'm sure they were gonna plan on doing it at some point, but they released this game very clearly unfinished. There's just a list that's miles long of problems with this game. That's just a Sonic story too. Like there are 3 characters to this game that you know have stories for. Sonic's got his own mountains of problems. And I'm sure the other 2 have their own. These guys are pretty big. Alright. Yeah, you should probably notice like every enemy I kill here too has this little like light orb or whatever that comes out of it and that I collect. And that's supposed to fill the gauge if it didn't A, fill on its own, and B, be completely useless for anything else. So it's, I don't know, there's little hints and thoughts of, ow, he just shot that spike ball into me. You jerk. Kill all of you, that was mean. Alright, through here, let's take this. You might have noticed, I can't remember if I've ran past any or even collected any, but there's silver medals in every level too. I'm going to show you one. There's one really close to here. It's right there. I'm not going to get it though. It's too dangerous. I don't care about them. There's 10 of them per level. If you collect all 10, you get a gold medal. And if you collect all the gold medals, I don't have a clue what happens. Probably, what the? Springy box. Okay. Probably an achievement or something. I don't know. I think that's all you get. I don't think you get to unlock anything cool in this game. But yeah, silver medals are there to collect if you want to feel good about yourself. If you don't collect them. That's fine by me. If you want to feel good about yourself, you probably aren't playing this, so... You know, go and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm playing this, so you don't have to. I'm gonna sit here and work my way through. So that level's over. Let's see what we got here.
I'm so happy.
Oh, that's great. Nobody asked you. I don't care how you feel. You're a princess. You don't have emotions. You just sit there in a castle, baking cakes. Wrong princess. Whatever. Oh god, we're in the Windows desktop zone. Let's keep... Oh, that was... She, like, snuggling up against him? That was kind of awkward.
I have no words to express how grateful I am for your help.
Oh, stop playing with your hair. That's flirty. You don't flirt with a hedgehog. You're not a hedgehog. You're not even an animal. You're a person. Awkward.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Oh, shut up.
Smile.
No, don't tell her to... Oh, it's a butterfly! Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Look at that, let's... Oh, this is so... cute and flirty and romantic. Sonic Team, what is wrong with you? Why would you make a cutscene that looks like this? That...
Your smile. That's all I need.
Why would you write that? How in the world would you write that and, like, not have it? I don't even know if it's just, like, misconstrued or something, or if it's just, like, straight up, yeah, I'm flirting with a human princess. Deal with it.
Solaris. It is told that Solaris's rage would destroy...
I think the word... This cutscene is just all kinds of awkward. They're just walking along, and there's fire in the background. That's peaceful.
We almost faced the full force of his...
But let's see here. It wouldn't have even been hard to just take a more cartoony approach. Make the entire city, instead of having them be humans, You could have had them all be like various woodland creatures or something, you know?
What can I do?
And have Princess Elise be, I don't know, like Princess Sally or something. Make her a hedgehog, make her, you know, a raccoon, make her a duck-billed platypus for all I give a shit. But
Raise your head and
just,
run.
it would be better than this. Look, they're running through a field. She's gonna get her arm yanked out of her socket. That's considerate of Sonic. Just like, I'm gonna run at full speed, you better friggin' catch up.
Yes. I've never run so fast before.
That's not
Nothing
surprising.
starts until you take action. If you have time to worry, then run.
Well, that's good advice, Sonic. I'm worried I have to keep playing this game, so maybe I'll just run. Just run away from it. Hope it doesn't follow me. So that's over with. If you've been throwing up, welcome back. What's going on here?
You're the Iblis.
Oh, it's that silver-looking guy.
Your actions will condemn us all. Who are you?
Who
My
is he?
name is Silver.
Your name is Silver.
For the future of the world,
Just said that because
I
that
will
was
destroy
the
you.
color you were. That's... Your parents were very uncreative. I don't know what they were thinking there. It's like, oh, it's our child. What are we gonna name it? I don't give a shit. Look at him. He's like this grayish color. So you gotta defeat Silver now. That doesn't seem too bad. I mean, he's just a hedgehog. You remember how character battles go in the other game, right? Those are always pretty easy. So we'll fight Silver. We'll see what he's all about. Let's just get a ring here. Let's just wait a second. What? What are you?
No.
That was... We just wanted a ring. We're not getting those rings. We're getting these rings. We're gonna run away from him because that clearly didn't work. So now he's holding on to something else. Let's get out of... Damn it! Can we get... Okay, there we go, thanks. But what? Trying to get away from me. There's chairs in my way. Give me a second to recover. God, guy. Okay, so when he says, how about this, he's grabbing something. That's your chance to run in and smack him in the face with a homing attack. So do that, and run the hell away. You don't want him grabbing you again, that's awful. Hit him one more time. And he's got a couple more hits to him. Listen for that. There we go. Busy holding those chairs there, buddy. So as you can't tell by now, Silver has the big problem with being a jerk face. But besides that, he's got telekinetic powers. He's able to pick things up with his mind and then throw them
That was incredible.
also with his mind. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. We beat him. Got an S rank, that's new. That happened, that was a thing. And we unlocked Silver's story, which we'll get to eventually. At some point. In the future. But now more loading screens. Alright, and good cutscene time. Let's see what's going on with the Silver guy. What's up with you? Oh, jeez! You dick. Ow. Just wanted to see if you were okay, and you're sitting there throwing me into walls.
Is this a joke? How could someone like you cause the destruction of our world? What are you?
I could totally destroy the world if I wanted
Doesn't
to, you
matter.
asshole.
For
God.
the sake of the future, the Iblis trigger must be destroyed.
Wait, what?
Elise?
Oh, this again. I swear Robotnik had those giant claws
Don't you
installed
dare
on the
turn your
ship
back
for the
on me.
pure purpose of
It's
grabbing
time I
princesses.
finally put an end to this.
Wait, who?
Amy?
Oh,
Get
jeez.
out of my way, Amy.
Get out of everyone's way, Amy. Just leave forever. But you're being helpful and not completely obnoxious?
Thanks, Amy.
That?
I appreciate it.
Wow. In fact, the less you talk, I'll appreciate you even more. Wow, that was out of character. That was... She didn't even mention Sonic once. She's just like, don't hurt him. He's not like, my darling Sonic, I'm gonna molest you while this guy grabs us both with his mind. And we'll have some weird kink. No. No. Amy was... That was nice, actually. We didn't have to listen to her whine and complain and force us to marry her. Uh-oh. Robotnik's robots are in the city. The new part of city. Where's the new city? Oh, let's run around and look for... No, the new city's over this way. I'm thinking of something else. So let's go over to the new city and see what the hell is going on with Robotnik's robots. But first we gotta talk to this guy. He's the lieutenant, and we gotta look for the commander to open up the door, so... Who's the captain? Let's find out who the captain is. We'll find out in a bit. Basically, this whole thing is the door to the new city is locked, and only the captain will allow us to enter the locked door. And this guy's gonna be like, there's a ton of cops around, and you have to figure out which one's the lieutenant. And they're all gonna give you hints. Two of them are lying because they're jerks. They're trying to screw you up. But basically, listen to everybody and figure out who the captain is, and then talk to you and point out which one of these guys is the captain. So it's a puzzle. It sounds pretty challenging, right? It's like some sort of riddle. You gotta figure it out based off their hints, and if you get it wrong, you get to sit through all those loading screens again. So I'm not gonna pretend I don't know. I know who the captain is. It's you friggin' asshole. You jerk. You're like, oh, I'm just a lieutenant. You gotta go and find the captain. Just kidding. I'm the captain, sending you on a wild goose chase. S rank.
That was incredible.
Because that was incredible. I'd have to be some sort of psychic, or have played this game previously to know that. Because everyone else is like, oh, I'm not the lieutenant, or maybe that guy is the lieutenant, and then that the first guy you talk to is like, or the captain. You get the point. The point is, he's a tricky asshole, and if you don't think about that, you're gonna choose somebody else, and then it's gonna take forever because you have to sit through like a minute of loading screens telling you you're wrong before you go back. So let's meet up with Knuckles. He's here too. Knuckles is a cool guy. I'd like Knuckles. He's chill, he's calm and relaxed, and he just loves his emeralds. Man, if they made a cereal that was like Knuckles' emeralds and just had like little emerald chunks in every bite, they wouldn't be real emeralds, obviously. They'd be like marshmallows or something. But you get where I'm going here. You'd have like these like green pieces in your cereal, and then there'd be like marshmallows or something. And they could even throw something cool in, like if you pour milk on it, your milk turns green. Check this out. I want to do this here. Let me figure this out. But yeah, I would so buy that cereal. It's like Knuckles' emeralds. Mystical power in every bite. Come on. Do that thing I want you to do. I saw this in a video. It was funny. Look at that! Going flying. That isn't exactly what I wanted to do. Let's see if I can real quick. You gotta find the sweet spot on this box. You gotta treat it right. And you gotta kick it. Come on. One more. Come on. It's around here somewhere. I know it is. Oh, no. Okay, I'm wasting everyone's time here. Basically, you jump on the top of that box and then kick it in the right direction, and for some reason it'll bounce straight up. And you could keep doing it, and it's gonna keep going straight up. Jump over there, by the way, in case you can't tell. You probably can't. Those guards are standing guard there. You think it's like an invisible wall blocking your path or something, and you have to do something for those guards. No, you just jump right over. But yeah, that box thing, you just keep kicking it up, and you like well over past the boundaries of the level, and it's really funny. but I can't do it because I'm bad at this, so... Instead, we're gonna fight some robots. Oh god, look at them, they all went flying. Sonic Team, using the physics engine. Good job, guys. You got a big boy engine to play with. Kill all of them, make them go flying. Look at that, jeez. Okay, something I'm gonna take this from another Let's Play. You might have heard of this. It was Poke Captain's famous 2006 Let's Play. If you haven't watched it, it's better than mine because I know what I'm doing and they didn't, and them being oblivious made it a lot funnier, you know, because playing through this game blind it's a task, I'll tell you that. But this song right here, this song is a whole lot like Flashman Stage from Mega Man 2. If you're familiar with that, you hear the similarities. And you know, if you haven't watched that Let's Play, go and watch it. I'm gonna plug him right here on this channel. I mean, watch mine first. I'd appreciate it, because if you watched theirs and then came back to mine, I'm not gonna be as funny. It's not gonna be as good, I think. But if you stick with them, I'm gonna appreciate you personally. So let's see, there's still some more. Oh god, there's even more robots. They just keep coming. That was another thing. It was introduced in Sonic Heroes, and they dragged it back here. But giving robots health bars it's more obnoxious than anything. It works in a game where you have multiple attacks and you can kind of mix things up a little, but if you just have to hit a robot with a homing attack 7 times for it to blow up, it just gets boring. It's tedious. Nobody wants to do it. Blow those guys up. What do we get? Probably an A rank. That's a B. Ouch. Thanks, guys. I'm subpar at robot destroying. That hurts. It cuts me deep. So can we meet with Knuckles yet? Are we gonna do that? He's gotta be here somewhere. He said he was in the warehouse. Maybe he's hiding under all these robot parts. Is he gonna be here? We'll find out after this break. And here we go. Oh, it's Knuckles, and Tails is standing right next to him. So let's talk. Hi, Knuckles.
Knuckles?
I
What's
saw
up, Knuckles?
Eggman on the outskirts of the city. He wanted me to give this to you.
It's
Sonic
oh, hey,
the
it's a
Hedgehog.
whoa,
If you want me to return the princess,
fancy technology.
you must give me your Chaos Emerald. Meet me at my base in White Acropolis.
Well, I don't have fingers, you jerk.
It's most definitely a trap. I don't think Eggman will honor his agreement.
I don't know why you'd think that, Tails. That's just
Since Eggman
crazy.
went to the trouble of telling me where Elise is, I think I should thank him personally.
Well, that's nice of you, Sonic. Let's go thank him personally, I guess. Knuckles is just like, whatever, that's a stupid idea, but I'll go with it. So I want to pretend I have friends too. I like how that whole cutscene was set up, like Knuckles is trying really hard to be that whole shady guy by the docks and whatnot. Throwing the card over to him like, Robotnik said this. It was cute. He's trying so hard. Knuckles is so socially awkward. It hurts, really. But I mean, you can't blame him. He's been stuck on an island for pretty much his entire life, guarding an emerald. That sounds like a job I'd love to have. So let's see, where's Robotnik hiding his crazy base-a-majig? Is this it? This isn't it. That's something else. You shouldn't have seen that yet. I guess it couldn't hurt. Whatever. You could have seen that. No biggie. Yeah, maybe it's over here. This looks base-like. These giant lasers just sitting there. All these people in the city just kind of wonder what this laser grid's doing inside of a cave. It's like, oh, that's been there for years, you know. It's our designated laser grid cave. It's a tourist spot. People come from far and wide just to stare at lasers. more robot fighting. That's exciting. So many of them. This game loves its robot fighting. Basically, if anything needs to be done in this game in any sort of city location, any sort of mission will be tracked back to destroy all the robots. Like, oh, we need to open this gate. Is there maybe a switch for it? No, there's 40 robots. Oh, well, that's okay. Let's just destroy all the robots. Oh, let's meet up with Knuckles at the warehouse. Well, Knuckles is hiding until you destroy all these robots. Okay. Well, I need to find out some information about this. Oh, it's an S rank. Cool. I need to find out information about such and such plot device. Well, this person knows it, but wants you to destroy all these robots before they tell you. Well, I'll destroy the robots. It's just such a go-to mission of the game. So, White Acropolis, that's the next level here. It's right in front of us.
There's a secret room here.
Let's save it, because I don't trust this level. I don't want to have to do all that over again. But let's go to White Acropolis. It's a terrible name for a level. Who remembers that, seriously? Be honest here, who even knew what an Acropolis was before playing this game? Like, have you ever heard that word before? It's not exactly commonly used, and it's a really boring name for a level. Well, we're gonna start off with snowboarding, and that's extremely awkward to control. This is terrible snowboarding. Ow, that's a cliff. That's another cliff. We're gonna get through this. Yeah, the snowboard controls are completely awful. This is nothing like Sonic Adventure or City Escape or anything else with a snowboard in it. But get down. You have to hold forward to get anywhere, and then jumping is awkward, and the rest of the controls are awkward, and this game is awkward. We'll make it through, though. We're just gonna avoid the rest of this here. Maybe you could grind. Maybe you... That wasn't it. That path really looked like it was going to go to the left, and then it dropped off into a cliff. That was nice. Thank you, guys. Oh, what? Oh, I just wanted that. You guys are assholes. Alright. Let's avoid him. Can't jump when we want. Oh, God.
Yes.
We got that ring box. That was exciting. Let's get through here. Alright, so if we avoid all this, we're gonna jump over. There's a silver medal, nobody cares. Okay, let's. Ow! Okay, we'll go to the right this time. Go. Hit that. These walls getting in our way. Let's jump, maybe we can. Oh, that was close. Okay. Not gonna land on any rail. Jeez, there's just so much to run into here. Doesn't actually do anything, but it makes me feel bad. There's a silver medal. Collect that, because we were going there anyway. So let's... Oh, there's a avalanche chasing us. Better look out. Down over... Oh, shit, no. Sonic, you don't just dart to a direction where there's a giant boulder chasing you. That's stupid. So this part's hard. You gotta jump at the right time. Oh my god. Just did that the first try. That was... Holy shit. If you've played this game, I'm sure you're amazed as I am right now. That's not something that happens the first try. Jumping is one of the most awkward things to do on that snowboard. And jumping across that pit is at least doubly so. It's not an easy thing to do, and I'm very proud of myself right now. So we're in part 2, no more awkward snowboarding, just spikes. Whatever, let's jump into those. Okay.
This is a pretty cool place for a base.
Well, maybe Robotnik likes cold. Maybe that giant, awkward-looking suit with the metal nipples on it. It keeps him warm. It's a very insulated evil genius suit. I'll run across there. There's like 20 speed pads all stringed along for no good reason. Take out this robot in the middle, because he's controlling everything. He's going to blow it all up. Cool. Alright. So let's see, there's a whole bunch of crap just laid around here for no reason. A ton of boxes, nobody needs to... There's the switch. Good job, Tails. Ow! God, those spikes are so stupid. Okay. Let's go through this door. What's on the other side here? Is that our buddy Tails?
I'll go on from here.
Oh, we get to play as Tails again. That's not very fun. So Tails drops his whole stupid fake ring box a whole lot quicker if you're flying while doing it. So if you fly around and just max the X button, you're gonna drop all kinds of ring bombs everywhere. Let's destroy that, fly through here. When you destroy the spotlights, they're gonna break the connection with the laser grids too, so if there's some sort of laser wall in your way, just break that, and all the lasers disappear. It's very convenient, helps you get through the level. And I think if the spotlight shines on you, it just spawns a whole lot more enemies, like they all come rushing to kick your butt, but blow that up. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be able to stand on that, but so the laser grid's still there, whatever, we'll just fly right over it. Kill that guy. There's a switch! Let's hit that switch. Everything dead? Cool. So Sonic's back in the... Why isn't this door opening? They faced me in the wrong direction. That was stupid. So let's go here instead. Alright, this is the right direction. There's stuff over here. So more lasers, so we'll go this way instead. Let's see what's over here. There's a spring, this will help out. Use these guys to get over those lasers. Oh god. Missiles. Missiles hurt. I don't know, if you've ever been hit by a missile, I'm sure it was very painful. Break through that's in our way. It's just all these ice pieces bouncing around everywhere. Physics are so awkward. So go up this way, because this is, I'm pretty sure, where we're supposed to go. And if not, it just drops us where we need to be anyway, so... It's helpful. It's in some form. Some more robots here. Let's take them out. Okay. Oh god, there he is. Okay. I was wondering where he went. He's got drills on his feet. That seems like a terrible idea. Alright. We break this? There we go. Let's break that. And bounce this up onto the rail. Cool. And that rail is going to bounce us where we need to go here. This is exactly where we need to be. Let's run along this wall. Over here. Oh crap, that was close. Don't want to jump off any cliffs here. Alright, that sounds like a goal ring. Perfect, there it is. In this level. That level wasn't too bad, actually. I think we got through that okay. Let's see what we got first. That's a high score. What's this gonna get? It's an S rank! Cool, that was very incredible. Good work, Sonic and Tails. Proud of you guys. You showed that White Acropolis who's boss. So you get a gold medal here for clearing it, and another gold medal for getting an S rank. Makes you feel special. And so do more loading screens. It means that you're progressing. You gotta load up the next area.
You're late.
What? Oh, hi.
Well, we had
I
to deal with
didn't know we set up a time.
Where's
Like, you
Elise?
didn't specify, and I...
We impatient.
Sonic!
You're calling me impatient? The first words out of your mouth were, "You're late." Oh, this looks familiar. I seem to remember
Place it there.
a certain Sonic Adventure 2 moment where I'm gonna place it on this and get caught in a capsule and shot off into space and... Oh, what's he there? Yep. And surprise, we're captured. Who would have saw that coming? Certainly not me. I didn't call it. Oh, Knuckles.
It's no use.
Brute Force doesn't. Holy shit, is that Robotnik's eyes? Look at that, they're behind his glasses. That's
Allow me to introduce you to my
it's not supposed to have eyes. Look at that's so
is the
weird.
Solaris prototype.
That's so weird. They're not even supposed to be glasses. They're supposed to be goggles or something, you know?
I'll be able to control the flow of time.
Like hell, I think I have glasses like that. Come to think of it, just like those. I could be Robotnik. I'm gonna shave my head and grow a mustache and gain 400 pounds and start making robots
They're
and
not
get an
dead.
IQ of 300, but still be beaten by woodland creatures.
They've just been teleported by my glorious invention to another time.
Oh, fantastic time travel. Love
Who
me
knows
some
where
time
they'll
travel.
end up? It could be in the distant past or far future. But my machine still requires some fine-tuning. In fact, what my machine needs in order to be complete is your power.
Got powers?
Yes,
What?
I can finally complete my plans now that I have the Chaos Emeralds.
Wait,
and
emeralds? You have
the
all of them?
Princess of Soliana. That's all I need to revive the flames of disaster.
Well, that doesn't sound like a good thing to
And
revive.
with
Why
its
would you
power,
revive
I
that?
will be able to control
Why couldn't you
everything
revive
and
the
rule
flames
the
of
world.
peace and harmony, or the flames of
So, you would
cookies
be wise
and pizza?
to remain on my good side.
flame cooked pizza? Yeah, I think you should do that, Robotnik. Just scratch the flames of disaster. Get fired, brick oven, baked pizza for everybody. I think that's a better alternative to conquering the world. Just do it through everyone's stomach, you know. The way to the world's heart is through their stomachs. And good job landing on your head, guys. That was very graceful.
Boy, do I feel dizzy.
Gee, couldn't imagine why. So this place looks like ass. This must be the bad future.
Oh, look who's
Supposed to
here.
travel to the
I
past
bet
first,
it's
destroy that machine, and then travel to the future. And it's Rouge
Shadow!
and Shadow.
Hi.
Oh, Shadow.
Long time no see.
So I don't know. Unfortunately, time travel is not the kind of cool time travel like Sonic CD. It's the kind of bad time travel with plot holes and ruined cities. Look at this place. This place looks terrible.
This is the distant future, far removed from our own time.
Very distant, I hope.
The future? Then that means Eggman's machine can control time.
That was you're.
Eggman's
I thought
got
you were
some
supposed to be the
nerve
smart
dropping
one,
us here.
Tails. Jeez.
Now, how can we get back to our own time?
You need a space-time rift, but this requires a lot of energy.
Oh, well, you could just happen conveniently to
I see.
chaos
Only
control.
using your
Wow,
chaos
that.
control will.
So
Yes,
glad we
but
introduced
that
that plot
alone is
element.
insufficient. Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work together.
And this right here, I talked about it in Sonic Adventure 2. Chaos control is the worst thing to happen to the series. Straight up, absolutely. If anything needs to happen that's completely far-fetched and out of the ordinary in this series, it can be blamed on chaos control. Well, we need to travel back through time. Oh, chaos control will do the trick. I need to warp out of this space shuttle. It's launching me out and gonna explode. Chaos control will save me there. Knuckles is cancer from emerald radiation. Oh, chaos control cures that. You know, I don't know. Anyway, Crisis City, this level is... It's alright, it's not bad. It's not great, but... it's gonna be the level. That'll be in Sonic Generations. Believe it or not, this game is... This is what I can't wrap my head around, honestly. Is like, this is a terrible game. It's so bad. It's so awkward. There's very little... There's, like, the soundtrack, and that's about the only good thing to come out of it. But, I cannot wrap... Because Sonic Generations looks fascinating. I wouldn't be doing this if it didn't look like an amazing game. And there's... Ow, damn it. Anyway... They're not only gonna make this level playable, but they're gonna make it good. And I just can't wrap my head around that. I can't wrap my head around anything in this game being good. But they're gonna do it. I have faith in them. It might not be my favorite level, but it's gonna be good. I'm sure. So we're done with that part. For some reason, the controls in that snowboarding section are a whole lot less awkward than the controls in the White Acropolis one. It's like the same damn deal, but it's more playable in there than it is in White Acropolis, and I don't get why. So part 2 of this already. This is a long level. There's a lot to it. Start by grinding down all this. You notice there aren't robots anymore. There's just all these weird fire creatures. Yeah, that's gonna be another weird thing. Seeing classic Sonic fight these guys, it's gonna be strange. It's still strange for me to see like modern Sonic fight them. Like, these are living creatures, and sure, they're probably made of pure evil fire. Good observation, Sonic. That whole city completely on fire. Fire as far as the eye can see. Spring right here. Let's take it up. Let's go over this way. This level does a good job with speed. It's kind of like Speed Highway. Speed Highway was the worst place in this. If you were playing Fallout and you stumbled across where Speed Highway used to be, it would be Crisis City. Is really where I'm getting at here. If I start running into like ghouls and Deathclaws and radiation, it's not gonna feel entirely out of place here. But instead, everything's just exploding for no reason. I mean, I guess that's scary too. It's a terrible future we're living in, guys. And the reason why the future is this bad is because they made this game. It's a self-commentary, really. It's really one of those things where, like, well, if we release this game, then the distant future is going to end up terrible because people are going to revolt. There's going to be riots in the street. You're going to burn all the game stores to the ground, and then we're going to come after our heads because we were the ones who unleashed this into the world. Everyone's going to be like, I can't believe you guys made a game so terrible. I'm so angry that I can destroy the world. Alright, that section's over. Let's head off on the next one. Gotta find that computer room. If we find that computer room, we'll find Dr. Wily. Robotnik. The past. Anyway, Crisis City Part 3, we're getting sucked up into a tornado here, so there's all these parts floating around, and they act like convenient platforms for the next area, so we'll just hop across them and get hit by stupid fireballs from stupid fire piece. And, oh, that was kind of close. Alright, so, over here, home and attack our way to this. Oh, shit! Okay. That was close, but we made it. It's alright. See what's over here. Now, the big enemies that take more, I complained about that earlier. The big enemies that take multiple hits, they'll get a little easier because you get a power up later on. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You're going to get something later on that'll help take them out easier. And it makes them almost fun to deal with. Let's go over here next with the spring right here. Perfect. But like all things considered, this level isn't. It's bad because it's in Sonic 2006, but it had some cool ideas. Like that section was kind of fun. The other section's not too bad. And then this section right here, it's another Mach Speed area. I'm gonna spoil that for you right now. So it's awful. It's terrible. And if we make it through alive, uh-oh, there's the car. It's not carrying the car anymore. But oh god. Shit. Oh, that taxi just stupid taxi. Oh, we gotta outrun this fire tornado. That seems like a cool idea too. And the tornado just hates cars. picked up an entire used car lot and is just using them to throw it. Avoid that taxi. Fell for that once, but not again. So this is tough just because there's so much debris out in the street here. And that tornado isn't making any easier. It hates you and it hates cars, and it's going to do everything it can to destroy both of them in one fell swoop if possible. So once again, Lightspeed Dash is your best friend. If the camera faces the other direction like that, just spam the X button and hope you latch onto some rings somewhere, because you're going to need them, and it kind of helps you avoid the cars too, so watch out for all that shit. Let's go over here, Lightspeed Dash again, get us on track. Look out for all those vehicles, there's just all sorts of cars in there. Here's kind of the weird thing about Crisis City, is it can't be that far into the future, because all those cars look like present-day cars. They aren't all futuristic looking, they aren't sleeker than the cars. This is slowing down like crazy because of that tornado. Alright, B rank, that's not bad at all, considering we died at the end, actually. So, alright. But yeah, those cars don't look futuristic in the slightest. None of the buildings look new and updated, and there's no like exciting technology or architectural progress noticeable in Crisis City. It's just like, you know, it's a city that you and I could live in, and it's just completely destroyed. So this could happen like tomorrow for all I know.
How could it come to this?
Room protected. Oh, there's all sorts of caution signs and Silver
eliminate that guy.
and this other
Will our world
person
be saved?
and Shadow.
The day of disaster.
Doesn't sound like Shadow.
Here are my records of this
He
event.
doesn't move his mouth when he talks. Shadow moves his mouth
This
when he
was
talks.
when Iblis was freed, and his flames were released
Shadow
into
also has a
the
little more
world.
color to him. He's looking pretty sickly there. So what's all
And
this
you
on the
have this
screen?
person to blame.
Chaos Emerald, how could you? You destroyed the entire... I can't believe you killed all those... Oh, wait. No, it's just Sonic. Okay.
I see it. So that blue hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
Wait a second.
Blue hedgehog.
Alright, so this is... Sonic Rush came
I'll
before
send
this
us back
game.
in time
At
to the
least in
point
release
when the
form,
Iblis trigger
and
was
that's
alive.
Blaze the Cat. You get to play as her in Sonic Rush, and she's got fire powers. She can make fire appear, and she's a pretty cool character actually. I like her. She's not a bumbling idiot like pretty much every other female they've introduced in this story. She's not super obnoxious or completely full of herself or boobs for miles like Rouge.
Princess died when she was kidnapped by Eggman.
Oh, that ain't good.
Apparently, Eggman's battleship exploded.
Well, that's super not good. Somebody sunk his battleship.
This incident was 2 days after the Festival of the Sun.
Well, shoot,
If
that's...
we don't return in time, Elise will
Wait.
die on board Eggman's battleship.
If we don't return...
That means
Yeah,
If we don't return in time...
so,
Does he mean, like, if we don't return back in time? Like... Or does he mean if we don't return in time to rescue her? Because if you're time traveling, you just return to whatever the hell time you want. There's really no rush. You're just like, well, let's transport back 2 days before it happened. We'll have plenty of time to figure things out.
Look,
Oh, well, they got a Chaos Emerald.
a Chaos Emerald. You've already found one.
well now,
Tails
I may
is
not
just the
look,
master of
but
the
I'm a
obvious.
real
He's just
treasure.
pointing out everything.
unlike a certain echidna I know.
Oh, the call out. Knuckles does not appreciate that.
have you guys discovered anything?
Yeah. I received a signal indicating there's a Chaos Emerald here, but
This place
You
looks
mean we gotta
stupid,
go
so let's
through
find another one.
If you don't like it, you can stay here.
You've got to be kidding.
God forbid anyone leaves a Chaos Emerald in the land of lollipops and happiness. Instead, we gotta run through this next level here. We gotta run through Flame Core. And it's about as bad as it sounds. I think this is one of the worst levels of the game, actually, and you'll see why. It's long, it's full of lava, and it's in Sonic 2006, so I'll let you do the math here. You don't have to be some sort of like math genius to figure out it doesn't end well. Do it anyway. Start off with that guy. Let's rush through these loops.
Woohoo! What a view!
Oh, Sonic, you take pride into the strangest thing. Oh, shit! Oh, okay. That was close.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Alright, thanks for the advice. Oh, jeez. Thanks for the advice, Sonic. I wouldn't have known to not fall off otherwise.
If I use a homing
Got
attack,
that lava looks amazing. Let's just jump right in. Alright, so rush over here. And wait, what? Wait, no! Just wanted to run on the wall. That's what you told me to do. It's what I'm trying to. Oh, you're gonna make it. That wasn't cool. What did we even hit? Anyway, alright. Let's try it again. Wait, what? What is... I'm standing upside down in a loop. How did I even get here? Am I running the right way? No, it's just... what's going... Okay. Continue. Pretend that didn't happen. It's strange for everybody. I feel uncomfortable. A little bit violated. But just run to that wall. That's great. The thing with that is, like, that's all kind of... God. Jeez, thanks, level. You weren't bad enough without throwing rocks at my face. Oh, shit. Really? Just want to home in on something, you're just gonna throw me into... Can I get back through... No. Okay. Okay, we'll do this again. Hit you. Let's not. Oh God! What the hell? I tried not to do that this time, and it's still just to bring me through. What am I even homing in on? That's so. Don't homing attack there. It's not a good idea. We're very what's? No, not to fall off here, Sonic. You can say it all you want, but I'm still gonna fall off because this is glitchy and not working. Homing attack up there. Good, that worked this time. Perfect. Hit you. Hit all these guys. Hate them all. You too. Hey, look, a trail of rings. Fly through it. Bounce across all these. And hey, silver medal. That's all right. You guys are all right. So let's not stand on fiery ground. That doesn't sound like a good idea to begin with. So I don't know why he says that. Like, you just bounce on him 4 times and he's dead. I don't even know if there's any opportunity where you hit him once and he dies. Doesn't matter. We'll get across that weird little cavern there and into the next part.
This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
I don't know if that bridge ever like, look at it, it's not actually collapsing. So we're okay. No rush, guys. Don't worry too much. It's a crazy level, it's not that crazy. Across here. This part's actually kinda cool. Got all these platforms floating across the lava, and you gotta jump on them and watch out for them to not go down that lava fall. It's not a waterfall. It falls. Oh shit. Wait, okay, great. That was close. Homing attack actually saved us for once instead of throwing us off a cliff or into lava or doing something stupid. That's here. And oh, this part kind of looks familiar. We gotta destroy all these enemies again and it'll open up that door. So, where's... there he is. Ow! Alright, great. Another weird thing about the physics engine is the rings that you lose are subject to physics as well, so if anything pushes against those rings while you're trying to collect them, they just kind of scatter. Or if you're hit with a missile, this is my favorite part right here, is if you're hit with a missile and the missile explodes after the rings are scattered, then the rings just go flying from the explosion. It's like the dumbest idea. I hate those. because you're never sure if the light speed dash is going to actually work, and you're in the middle of the air, and if it doesn't work, then you're going to die. What? Sonic, you and anyone rational has a completely different idea of what's cool. Like, if it started raining fire, I'd probably be shitting myself. Like, the end of times is very close, and fire is not something that is naturally supposed to rain. It's not a cool thing. It's very bad. Oh yeah, that giant erupting volcano, all that lava shooting out of it. We'll just jump right in. It'll be a blast. We'll throw a party in there. Everybody bring your party hats. Make sure they're flame retardant. Oh, the ice cream cake melted. Guess we shouldn't have thrown a party in a volcano. Didn't think about that. Alright, so we're in a volcano now. That's good for us. Oh, okay. Run right past these guys. Screw dealing with them. Let's just get that. Can we homing attack up? Oh, cool. Let's do that. Let's find out what's up here. Nothing. That's cool. Alright. So, jump. Oh, shit. No. No. Can we save ourselves? Get up. Homing attack. Perfect. No. Wrong way. Wrong. There you go. Alright. That was close. What the hell? Just trying to grind here. Thanks a lot, guys. Throw shit at me. Oh, there's invincibility in this game. We're invincible for a while. I don't trust it. Odds are it doesn't work. Oh, I guess it doesn't work. We just ran right through him. So, okay. Alright, I'm convinced invincibility is useful. And the music ended, but we're still glowing. Oh, there we go. So it's really dark in this volcano here, but those purple orbs, if you homing attack into them, they're going to light the place up a little bit, but it's not really all that useful. We can kind of see where we're going anyway. Fall into lava, because that's... How is it dark instead of, like, doesn't... This might just be every other video game I've ever played ever talking, but lava usually gives off some sort of light, you know? And I'll be honest, I haven't been anywhere around real lava, so I can't speak from experience, but I don't know if it actually does that or not. Maybe it turns out Sonic 2006 is the most realistic lava-themed game I've ever played. So I get to play as Knuckles now. That's pretty cool. Knuckles is a bro. And we gotta light up all of these purple orbs, so let's get this out of our way. And Knuckles actually, like, punches things in this game. It's useful. You're not sitting there hunting for emeralds. You're not being a wimp. You're beating people up and taking names. And it's pretty cool. I found some? Okay. That's nice. So the easiest way to do this, you climb to the top of the area and start from the top orb. You light that up, because they're all timed, and you have to light them all up at once. So if you start from the top, you can just kind of glide your way down to the bottom, light these bitches up, and keep on moving down. You don't have to work your way up. Makes things a little easier that way. So here's one over here. Let's light that and keep moving. Don't worry about that guy, he's just gonna sit there. Get this one here. And does it light? There we go. Okay, great. So there's one more. It's right in front of us. And... okay, there we go. Thanks, Knuckles. What a pal. Very sporting of you. Guys will bounce across. These are weird looking, like trees or something. I don't know what they are. Oh, that was... Oh, what the... Let's just drop us onto the speed pad. It's gonna fling us into all sorts of fire. I kind of want to know what those things are that I just bounced off of. Like, I don't know if volcanoes naturally have anything that glows purple in them. Kind of weird. Shit, not what I meant to do. I go up here. I want to jump on this platform. Use the light speed dash. Because that ring is shiny and rainbowy, and I want to jump through it. Rush down this again. The controls are so awkward. Like, I'm holding, like, right-ish right now, and it's still running down, so very strange. Doesn't matter, we're at the end of the level. Wrap this up here. Let's see what we got. 51, that's worth an S rank,
That was incredible.
I think. Is it? It is. So cool. We not only got through Flame Core, but we did a really good job with it. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of you for sticking with it. So, couple gold medals there, because an S rank isn't worth just one. Well, let's see, I guess we found an emerald. That was the whole purpose of running through this level, so... Oh, there it is. It's an emerald.
I found a chaos emerald.
Good for you, Rouge. Don't... Well...
What? What's this?
Way to screw up everything, Rouge. Jeez. Big stupid lava worms after us now. Can't believe you've gone and done something like this. So, what the hell is this thing? It's diving around. It doesn't look happy. Well, it's Iblis. That, but Silver was talking about an Iblis and something to trigger it, so he must be some big deal. Let's defeat him. Let's beat up old Iblis. It's just gotta load up. There we go. Alright, so let's fight us some Iblises. Some Ibli. Watch out for these rocks, they're gonna hit the platforms, and it's not good. You're on the platform. You don't want
It's
to
a
be on
little
it
too
when it
far
gets
to
hit.
attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
I hope so. Well, it turns out that he causes a little earthquake here, and it makes some more platforms to stand on, so you just gotta wait it out here. And now he's gonna dive after you, so move right the hell now. He's gonna blow up all those platforms. That's cool. We still get a ring, it's alright.
Watch out, Sonic! Against something that large, you won't have a chance on the soft footholds!
Well, I know that now, Tails. You and you're pointing out everything I already know. Okay, so it's gonna cause another earthquake here. It's gonna make all these drop down, so perfect. Hop right over. Yeah, let's hit this thing. Let's find out what that does. Light stuff up a little bit. I mean, we could already see what we're doing, but... Oh, crap. Forgot about that. Shoot. Is there any rings or... no, whatever. Okay, so he's gonna dive down again. This is the part where he normally comes after us, but that thing's glowing, and he likes his glowing things, so we're gonna dive for that instead. Hit him in the eye, and then bounce away a good couple hundred feet. Apparently his eye is the bounciest matter ever produced, so... Great, there's some rings in front of us, we should grab those. So unfortunately, he makes an earthquake, and it destroys all those platforms that we used to get across. Which sucks, because every time you want to hit this guy, it takes about a minute and a half. This is an insanely long boss battle, for all the wrong reasons. You really just kind of gotta wait out his pattern, and his pattern takes entirely too long. So it's a good 5-minute fight, and it really just shouldn't be. Watch out for those. Good job watching out. Glad you could protect those platforms with your face, Sonic. Alright, cool, we can get across this again. Let's hit this purple orb thing. Oh, god damn it, are you serious? Find a platform, jump on it. Oh, that was close. Alright, so let that glow again. Cool. And just gonna dive on after that. Alright, give him another old 1-2 right in the eye. I think I left a couple of rings on that first platform, so we'll be okay. And if not, there's more platforms with rings on it. Alright, here we go. So yeah, a couple of rings, great. That's what it is. And get a few more, because why not? So watch out, destroying those platforms. Let's move over here so he doesn't. Can I make it over to... Oh my god, I can! How am I gonna get off? Let's move over... Oh, John, why did you move, camera? That wasn't... Shit, am I gonna... Okay, okay. Oh my god, okay, can I do this? Get another. What the hell?
No!
Camera, I just want you to stay still when I move you around.
Above the rocks.
If you move back, it's not gonna. Oh,
Draw 'em
jeez.
toward it.
That wasn't cool at all. Could have gotten that to work, but the camera just decides to move on back, and I can't see what I'm doing there, so.
It's a little too far to attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
Wait through all this again. Another minute and a half of fun, exciting Iblis time. Alright, so he's gonna destroy those. Gotta get out of the way.
Watch out, Sonic! Against something that large.
Tails.
Dance on the soft
Tails. I know, Tails. You don't have to. Don't have to tell me these things. Alright, so jump across here. Hit that. Alright, and we just gotta wait for a couple more attacks. Take absolutely forever. Okay, now we'll die for this. Okay, great. Get your shiny little awesome orb there. Thank you, Iblis. Just hit you in the face. Perfect. Alright, let's do the whole damn thing over again. Why not? It was so fun the first time, right? Right. No, not right. Wrong. Couldn't have been any less fun. Alright, can't reach anything from here now, so just get out of the way. He's gonna take those platforms out. Okay, good. Oh, and here come the rocks again. Just jump out of the way, and they're that hard to deal with. If you want to take them to the face, that's okay too. Like I've shown you before, it's not that bad. Perfect. Head on over to the shiny orb. I wish there was a way to speed this up. Like, if I knew of some way to make this boss battle go by a whole lot quicker, I'd be doing it right now, I'll tell you that. Let's see, so go after here. Sonic's just gonna tap those foot. There we go, alright, halfway done. Couple more hits. Be done with this. I'm sick of this boss already. Let's see if we can get this to work now. Jump on over. Hit that. Did I hit it in time? Is he gonna come over here? Yes, he is. Okay, we'll get hit. That's okay. There's still rings.
What's wrong? Is that
Sweet. That worked pretty well, actually. So one more hit. That really sped things up. Jeez. So let's see. We might be able to reach it again. Let's do it. Let's get over. Perfect. Okay. No, we're okay. Come on, Iblis. You want the shiny? Don't get the shiny, Iblis. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Okay, there's a ring over. Oh, no. Damn it.
No. It looks like there are
Alright, so maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I apologize. Not always full of good ideas. Just have to do this over
It's a
again.
little too far to attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
Wish there was a quicker way to draw him in. Wish there was a way to just skip this whole fight. That'd be even better, you know? If I could just tell this fight to go away and I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I would love that. Instead of just wait for him to hate these platforms. Wait for
Watch
that.
out, Sonic! Against something that large You won't have a chance on the soft footholds.
Tails, I think I know what I'm doing by now. Alright. There we go. Alright. Get across. Get across. Get across. Hit that. Wait for the rocks. There you go. Gotta go. Gonna get it. Alright, alright. One hit. It's one down. 3 to go. We'll make it. Gonna make this work. I hope. Destroy these stupid platforms again. Get out of the way. I want to be on that platform. I'm going flying over there. God. Drop stuff down now. Now it's going to do this. Out of the way. Then you'll drop stuff down. Get across. Hit that orb. Make good things happen. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me? How am I get... It's okay, we'll get there. Watch out for those rocks are coming. That's cool, nowhere near me. Jump across. Perfect. Okay, cool, we're okay. Just gotta hurry up and hit this before he dives out. Make it. Are we okay? Yes! Alright, perfect timing. That was awesome. Cool, we're halfway there. Halfway done. Let's see if we can keep this up. Let's see, drop those down. Can we make it over to... I don't know if I want to. It hasn't been going well. Oh shit, what the hell? Wait. Fantastic. Really? Okay. I'm just gonna wait this out. It's the smart idea. I don't want to screw this up again. I'm just so sick of this boss. Ow. Great, thanks. Alright. Make those things fall. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Iblis. Hit this one way on the top here. Get out of the way. Oh, rocks. It's okay. Okay, we still got rings. He's gonna go for this one. Hurry up, Iblis. And there we go. Hit number 3.
Is that size just for show?
Just one more. This can't be that bad. I think he changes it up a little for this one. I think. Just wait for him to fall. Perfect. Alright, we can hit this orb right here. Do that. Get out of the way. Ow! Get hit by those, because I always forget about them. Oh, he's coming. Where is he? That's something different. He does change it up. What is he doing? Let's go hit him in the face. Shit! No, hit him in the face. Hit him in. Do not want to do that another time. It would have been the worst thing ever. I got it. It's okay. He's dead now. Hopefully, I never have to fight another Iblis again. I'd hate to have to do that. This guy's a big, fat, meanie head. Alright, one Iblis down. Man, took forever. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a good grade for this. No, that's not good at all. It's a C rank. That's
No problem.
just about the worst you can get. I think you gotta be trying really hard to get a D rank here. But, you know, we beat him. It's good enough for me. Just glad to be done with it. Glad to be over. Get that emblem. Alright, what do you got for us next, game? Bring it on, because I had the patience for that. I could take on the world. So we both got emeralds now. What are you planning, guys?
Chaos?
Oh, it's good old chaos controller to save the day from anything that makes sense. Oh, it's a time portal. How convenient. Let's just jump right through. It'll take us exactly where we want to go, I'm sure. Don't have to calibrate anything, definitely. So it looks like Shadow and Rouge have other plans, but that doesn't matter, because we aren't Shadow or Rouge or caring. You guys seriously can't land, like, on your feet?
We made it back in one piece.
Where did Shadow and Rouge
Oh,
go?
who cares?
Did they appear someplace
I'm
else?
sure they're
Those two
fine.
can take care of
They
themselves.
can. They're smart people. Don't worry about it. That's a pretty small newspaper if you think about it, actually. Like, the size of Sonic compared to the size of that newspaper, it's like normal size for him, but be very tiny people paper. Anyway, that's not important either. What's important is getting information about Elise, so let's do that. Let's find out what people know about the princess and what she's up to. Yeah, there's a lot of information. They have to load all of it. Elise is just packed full of info. So, God, where do we have to go now? Bet we have to visit. What do you have to say? You wanted a train? Oh God. The Robotnik train. Cool. So let's check out the train area. We ran past that earlier as that thing I told you that you weren't supposed to see, but it was really not that bad to see. It's a train. Oh shit, you know what? No, we need something to go to the train station. So I'm gonna get that. It's gonna be from the shop, but that guy's really far away. We don't have to go that far. So instead of dealing with that person, we're gonna go here. It's like an electronic shop. It's a robot that sells this thing. So let's get the bounce bracelet. The bounce bracelet's pretty cool. Look at that. You bounce. It's like the water shield from Sonic 3. So we'll take that and you know, it's like the bounce bracelet from Sonic Adventure 2. Now that'll help us, and because we have that, we can go over here, and there's this vent right over here. So let's jump on top, bounce through, and save because. Okay, go through here. Alright, so Radical Train is next on our level list. It's a very radical. It's the most raddest train there is. And I don't know, I talked about train levels before, and I like train levels, and Radical Train, at least part of it, isn't any different. I like the idea of this level. Let me stress idea there. You've got this train, and there's people on the train, and they're gonna die, so you have to make sure that they don't die, because, you know, Sonic's cool like that. He wants to make sure everyone is safe and well. And it's certainly not gonna happen with those bombs on the track, so we gotta make sure those bombs blow up before the train runs into it. That switch will do the trick, so great. That unlocks the next section of the level. We'll miss that speed, bad. It's okay, we got that one. Alright, great. Pulling us through the next area here. take these guys out. And this level's cool. It's got a sense of speed without speed, I guess, you know? It's really hectic pace to it. You gotta beat the train over there. Watch out for the conveyor belts here. They do change direction. Sonic is correct in thinking that. Use the bounce bracelet to get up here. And get hit by that robot, because we got nothing better to do. Oh shit, no, 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 damn it. Okay, whatever. Alright, try it again. Rush through here. Alright, the conveyors are kind of cool too. You know, you stand on one side, the other goes up. It's like a, you know, typical scale. I called it a conveyor, I apologize. Anyway.
Does this conveyor change direction?
Make our way up here again. Try not to die this time. That was kind of my fault, I guess. I don't know. I could be more careful with my jumping. Let's be more careful. Perfect. And jump across here. Perfect. Alright. So the train's getting pretty close by this point. We gotta make it across here. A few more scales, but that's okay. It's not a problem. And alright, here we go. Down. Okay.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Let's find that switch. It's under these boxes. It's right there. Blow up those bombs and keep going. Is it gonna open? Where's the door? Here we go. Alright, great. I'm gonna tell you guys something too. I don't know. Okay, by a certain point in the game, you can buy these different gems. And the gems, you can't buy them now, obviously, because we went to the store and they weren't there. But later on in the game, you get these different gems that equip into your shoes, and most of them are entirely useless. Some of them are game-breaking, and some of them are just, you know, they don't do what they're supposed to do. But there's a red gem, and the red gem slows down time, and it's not immediately noticeable, but the game timer goes slower, and a lot of things around the area also go slower. And the train is actually one of them. You could do a really good job of outrunning the train here by using the red gem. So that right there is also why the bounce bracelet's cool. I told you about something that could beat bigger robots easier, and that something's the bounce bracelet. You hit them once and then bounce into them, and it usually takes out most or all of their health. So bounce bracelet is really cool for that reason, if nothing else. Yeah, we'll continue on to the next part of Radical Train. How hard can that be? I'll tell you how hard. It's another Mach Speed section, so we gotta be super careful here, because it's a toughie. And that's hard to do. If you light speed dash there, you get a ton of rings, and that's pretty cool, but you don't have to. Just gonna jump in here instead. Be super careful on this. You gotta jump over these train carts and hit this, and it'll fling you into the pillar, and it won't fling you into the pillar?
This train is...
Alright, that was stupid. Whatever. We'll take a different one next time. That was... whatever. Right. Jump over here. Watch out for this train cars. It's supposed to stick you onto the pillar like that, and you just jump off of it into the next area, but, you know, clearly it had other plans. It's alright. We'll hit this one instead. This one will put us where we need to be. We'll jump onto the train tracks. Great.
Is Lisa on board?
So watch out. That starts flashing. It's going to blow up, and you get out of the way of it because you're going to get hit by the explosion of the pieces, and it hurts, so... out. You also want to be careful not to run off the thing, because falling and dying is not what you want to do right now.
Almost there. Police, hang on.
So cool. We've got. You want to make sure to hit one of these. It'll fling you up and into the goal ring. It's right there. Let's get the hell out of this level. So great. Radical Train it's done. It's no longer radical.
Just made it.
It wasn't that radical. I remember a certain highway being slightly more radical than that was. But we'll get another medal. Let's continue on. Let's see what happens after Radical Trains. So we got Elise again, that's good. She was in the train.
I knew you'd
You're
return.
welcome.
You had
I
to.
guess I did, for plot elements. So, this guy again.
This time, there will be no more interruptions.
Silver, why you gotta hate?
Iblis Trigger must die.
I don't want to. You're just slow motion roll. Oh, I'm stuck. This isn't good. Guess I'm gonna die. Oh, and since Sonic's distracted for 2 seconds, Ravana got the princess again.
Please. Ah,
Thanks a whole lot there.
it's time to end this.
Silver, you're making things very difficult. Oh, it's Shadow. He's saving the day. Thanks, buddy.
Nephilis,
What?
why are you getting in my
What's a
way?
Nephilis? Is that like a curse word or something? My God, you son of a Nephilis. Getting all over in my Nephilis in a way. Jeez. Alright, so Shadow and Silver are gonna have a little bout of fisticuffs, but not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna run away. And I'll see you guys for the next part.